G'day guys, Sean Savage here from Streak and Marine. Today we're in one of Quintrex's most popular models. It's the 440 Renegade. We're going to set it through its paces, go through some of the layout things, work out just how good it goes with that Yamaha 60 horsepower on the back, and see if maybe it's the right boat for you. Alright guys, here we are on board the 440 Renegade. I'm standing right now at the anchor well. So this is where your anchor and your electric motor and everything would go. They're big, they're wide, they're deep, and they're stable. So ride quality of the boat's very good. You can feel that it's well built. They're plate sides, and it's got a lot of like a rigid sort of feel while you're underway. That blade hull makes that huge difference in Quintrex boats. If you're looking for storage, it's a good boat. So you've got a single battery in here with a battery isolation switch, your 4 water separator, and your primer ball. It's the smallest Renegade they make that has an underfloor fuel tank as standard. The fuel filler is just there, which probably could have been in a better spot because it's right next to your electronics and everything, but obviously if you just fill it up gently, you're not going to have an issue. Got a great little parcel shelf under there, so if you want to put some of your gear, if it's tackle or if it's your own personal gear or whatever, there's plenty of room there. You've still got that footrest section under there where I've got my jacket at the moment. The other thing they've done is close the front console. They originally had a plan having that open so you could put an esky under there. No one really did it. All that happens, you got cold feet. So that's closed. There's a live bait tank on the port side. And as we work our way up to the front, battery allocation for a electric motor, which we don't have on this one. And then your 4 storage compartments. So forward one, access through 3 hatches, close back down, sealed timber floors if you go for that option, which this boat has, so it stops the condensation and the moisture. And then your front one, which is still massive as well. There's plenty of room in the front there. Separate anchor well. And the Yamaha 60 horsepower 4-stroke. So let's turn the key and give it a bit of a feel. Stand up at the back here for a moment. You know, I'm right in the corner. You can see the boat, how level it's still sitting. So we'll go to the front of the boat now. I'll stand all the way up the front here where the electric motor bracket sort of goes. Turn around. It's still very stable. So as a fishing platform, you know, it's really good. You could fish comfortably, one person on the rear casting platform, one person in the middle, one on the front casting platform. So you could fish 3 people, especially casting, I think, quite well. Dash layout, you know, you can fit a big screen on here if you wish. That's a FS7. The position of that screen, it's probably not for me. It's a little bit too far to the right and a little bit too straight for me. I'd have it more in the middle over there, I think. The 2 Yamaha gauges, the switch panel, USB port, happy days. So we're doing 1300 RPM at the moment, probably doing about 7 kilometers an hour. We're going to go through a few rev ranges. So let's go to 2,500. That's going to be as it's trying to plane. So, you know, that 12, 13 kilometers an hour is a reasonable amount of bow lift. It's not its happiest speed, but it's sort of happy to do it. If you had to do this speed for whatever reason, you just put some weight at the front of the boat. Let's plane. So you want to get over this bit a little bit. You want to, when you get going, you want to sort of get to about 33, 3400 RPM for when the boat starts to sit nice. You know, we're doing 3,200 RPM, 30 kilometers an hour. Boat's sitting nice and level, clean, it's dry. It's not porpoising or bouncing around. We're going to go to 3.5, 3,600, 33 kilometers an hour. A little bit of up trim on that gauge there, just to get it sitting a little bit nicer on top of the water. We're doing 4,000 now, or almost 4,000 RPM at 38, 39 kilometers an hour. A little turn, see how she handles. See, it turns level. We're turning reasonably hard at the moment, and it's happy to do it. We're gonna go to 4.5. Still plenty of power at 4.5. We're 44 kilometers an hour, 45, 5,000, 50. Do another turn, see how we go. Turn her in. Oh, look at that. Loves it. We'll drop the hammer. At 5,400 RPM. She's going beautiful. That 60 is going great. Don't promote to turn it at 5,500 RPM, but as you can see, she's happy to do it. Performance of these hulls is exceptional. Bring it back down, you know, that I reckon that 3,800, 4,200 is about where we want to be. It's going to be about 42 kilometers an hour. Just sit on that all day and she'll just cruise along. So hopefully that helps. If you're looking for a side console in that 4.5 meter range, you know, I'm sure you'll always be aware of the Renegades. They're so popular. And you can start to see why. They just sort of do everything. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us here at Streaker Marine, and we'll love to help you with your next boat purchase. Thanks for watching.